Hi everyone. Today's video has been created to participate in the Build with AES challenge to solve a problem that I personally like. I've seen some really good applications being built by fellow ServiceNow enthusiasts, but what really made me create this application was a personal use case which can be extended to customers by adding more functionalities on top of it. Well, in terms of building this application, it took me less than a couple of hours to build it end to end. And since AES takes care of most of the complex things that goes behind building the ServiceNow app. Now let's look at what I have built and what components were involved while I was building this app. So if I go to the App Engine Studio on my instance, as you can see, I've built an application called Octopus Energy, which is basically my electricity energy provider. And what I can do as part of this is I've got so Octopus has given energy APIs which I can utilize in ServiceNow. So basically I create records in a table where I fetch all the energy consumptions throughout the day, and then I can actually see how much kilowatt hour energy I have utilized, and then I can actually look at the pricing against those durations. So how much am I consuming, and then the pricing against those consumption records. I can actually see it all on my AES application that I've built here. So to start off with, it was pretty easy to build the table structure because AES in itself gives you a data structure, so you can create the tables on the console itself. So as you can see, a built-in table which basically has got four major fields. So when does it start, when does that specific consumption end, and what was the consumption in kilowatt hours, and the price against that specific consumption that I had during that interval. So it basically helps with these four parameters consuming from the Octopus APIs. And then what I basically do with this data is I have got a couple of experiences at the back of it. So all this data is being utilized. One is on the mobile. So as a consumer, I can on the go look at the consumptions, and then I've got the dashboards built on the mobile application as well, which basically gives me a thorough idea of what was the consumption during the day, and again throughout the month, throughout the year as well. So these kind of different KPIs can be built there. And then I've also built a similar experience on the portal as well, which is with the Now experience. So as you can see, it was pretty easy for me to create this experience from App Engine Studio because with App Engine Studio, you just got everything on the screen and pretty automated to create these experiences. Now, what I did was I also added an automation because I need these records to be pulled in from the Octopus Energy APIs every few minutes. So what I'm doing is I've created a flow, and basically this flow hits the Octopus Energy APIs and then pulls all the records that have been created during that duration. And what I'm doing is here, as part of the automation, there was a good functionality being given by App Engine Studio to actually send out an email to me if at all the consumption has exceeded certain level during the day. So again, in these scenario where let's say I'm not at home, maybe I'm outside and I might have forgotten to switch off an appliance. Here is something that I'll be able to track it on the go. Now, as I said, so this is a personal experience for me and a personal application that I've built for myself. But again, this can be extended to other customers as a consumer portal, and then at the back end, all of this data can be stored in the ServiceNow tables. So just to show you the experience on the portal, I was trying to build this on the portal as well, but I literally failed here. But yeah, as I was trying to do was I've got dashboards. I was trying to build those dashboards up on this portal. Maybe it's something that I'm going to work and get this off in the next couple of days. But that dashboard literally looks like this. So this is like the energy dashboard that I've got. So it basically shows me the monthly cost that I've consumed so far in the last 4 days, and then what's the kilowatt uh, hour units that I've consumed in the last 4 days. And again, this keeps increasing, and the dashboards will show me the right count when the um, as we go throughout the month. And again, there's a very simple table at the back end. As I said, we've got records. So we have got the data coming in at an interval, start and an end. So what was the consumption at that time and the price against it. It's pretty easy to create these kind of applications. I was trying my hands on with a couple of more applications as well, which is around supply chain management, and a cool application again, something for myself, which is to create avatars. So maybe I'll be posting another video around these bits as well. But again, my experience around AES was amazing. So this is the first time I've started using building applications on the App Engine Studio. And again, with the usage of all of these experiences available on a single screen, and also with the templates that come out of the box, you can just do wonders. But yeah, that's my submission for the AES challenge. Thanks for watching this video.